Bonjour, bonsoir, dear friends.
When raindrops fell down from the sky, the day you left me, an angel cried. Oh, she cried. An angel cried. She cried.
Ooh la la, dear friends. This is the beautiful Max Rae.
Hello, everyone.
Isn't the voice incredible? So, dear friends, we are so fortunate. We have an amazing talent. She is a top artist living in Vegas right now, performing amazingly. And we're going to talk about music, talent, passion, art, love, and more. Here she is. Woo! Let's go, Max.
Oh, yes, this is awesome.
And not that we drinking 21, but she just turned 21
What a way to celebrate.
with number 8 because you're radiant. You're the yin and the yang in one. So let's have a seat and let's cheer to
Cheers.
talents.
Cheers.
So, dear friends, it's amazing. I know her parents. They're incredible people. In fact, Autumn, your mother, is an incredible singer as well.
Yeah, that's where I get my voice from, for sure.
Ooh la
La,
la.
la, la.
So your mother started as an opera
Yes.
and then moved into country music.
Yes, she did. Yeah, she got a whole record deal, did the whole shebang, but fell in love with my father and never looked back since.
Ooh la la. Well, look at how lucky the world is because they fell in love and they had you.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
So let's have a toast and taste number 8 to your success.
So delicious.
Is it? What
Wow.
does it make you think?
It's the kind of champagne that I like where it just kind of goes on your tongue and it gives me like this really revitalized, refreshed, super light, crisp. Oh, I'm obsessed. This is my new
Wow.
favorite.
What a
Number 8.
description.
I gotta remember that.
Well, thank you.
Of course.
So how did you discover you had such an incredible talent?
Well, thank you for saying that. I think it always was born into me. My parents, they met in the recording studio. My dad was a sound engineer, my mom sang. So I've always grown up in a very musically inclined family and was a dancer at first, but my mentor really saw it in me that I could also sing. So I worked on it for a couple months, and randomly one day, I think in very dramatic fashion that you would enjoy, I pretty much showed my parents my voice by laying down on the pool table like this and singing Etta James at last.
Wow.
And from that day on, I have never looked back since.
And how old were you?
14, I think.
That's
and I just knew it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And you know, what did you do since then to really practice, work on your voice and become who you are today?
Well, I toured Belmont University, which is a huge music school in Nashville. While there, my mom had connections, so I got to meet up with a manager and started the artist development process, became Max Rae, performed, and really honed in on my studio
Yes.
sessions and songwriting. So it just has been a process for now, I think, 5 years.
Well, that's fantastic. So you're inspired by your own lyrics. So you write your own songs.
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
So what inspires you besides now JCB number
Well,
8?
definitely. I think having a good glass of wine now that I can will help inspire a lot of songs. But yeah, I think just normal life. I have my phone, I have a running list, and conversations like this
Yes.
inspire everything. It's all about real life experiences and really connecting with your audience through authentic experiences that everyone can relate to.
And what are the themes that you're working on as far as your lyrics? Because we're going to listen to a few, I hope, because we got very lucky today. Happened to be a red piano showing up just behind us.
I can't wait to play that. Well, I'll tell you my newest single no one knows about, but JCB family, I love you, so I'll give you a little sneak peek, but it's called Comfort Zones. It's a very chill, very good to have a glass of wine in a lounge kind of vibe song. And what I'm going to play for you, though, is going to be something special because it's unreleased and very intimate, near and dear to my heart that I think you'll really love.
Wow. Shall we go for it?
Sure.
Well, I think we should, and then we'll continue the discussion.
Yes, I love
But
it.
we have such a talent, dear friends, and you got to realize we were yesterday at Chateau Buena Vista.
Oh, if you haven't been, go. Please.
We were having, Cabernet and chocolate, and suddenly we got to meet, thanks to your mother and father, and you mentioned you singing, and I got to see some amazing videos that you will see, dear friends, in the chat, so you'll be able to visualize everything Max Rae is doing. It's incredible. And not even just now 21. This is exciting. So to witness talent, we had to share such talent with you. So, shall we?
Sure, why not?
I'm going to be on the side because you are the absolute talent.
This song is called Anchor. Hope you enjoy it. Feeling like my world is starting to change. Feeling like I'm getting in my own way. It's hard for me to think about where I'll be 5 years from now when I'm in too deep, and you find yourself somewhere else entirely. Everything you thought, it all gets lost when your dreams are out of reach. Constantly tearing myself down. Oh, wow. It's getting worse when you're not around. Oh, wow. And I know when I'm by your side, I can't endure. And I know you make me feel secure, like an anchor.
I know there's a few more, maybe.
You.
This is outstanding.
Oh, thank you.
So,
It's been a pleasure.
you write the song and obviously the music as
Mhm.
well. So
I just wrote this week. I haven't even sang this live ever before, so that was fun.
see, that JCB Lounge will become a studio maybe.
Oh.
Who knows?
Say less, I'm there.
So, in terms of music, how did you learn the piano? Was it something you learned first, or did you do other instruments before the piano?
Oh, this is my first and only. I started playing when I could, at like 3 years old.
Wow.
And then now I wish I was a little more prolific since I've started at 3, but I went into dance. So I can still make my way around the key, the piano, but not as good as I thought I could.
But you like to perform on the piano as well.
Yes, I do. I love to perform with the piano.
Yeah. And so what inspires you in the music? I know we talked about it, but what are the big themes as everybody's going to watch your phenomenal music? What are the big areas? Is it love? Is it passion? Is it emotion? Is it description?
It's definitely love and living life and positivity and pouring into the things that really matter in life. I like my music to speak in a positive way, not get on sad, and there's a lot of that's a new thing, to be really in your feels and be depressed, which I think we all are, but I think it's really important to emphasize the good things in life, so I think that's what my music is all about.
I love it. That's important. We got to be positive as well.
Yes, sir.
So who would be your mentor in terms of music?
Well, the one who really made everything happen for me, studio-wise and where I am today, is Keith Thomas. He's a producer out in Nashville. I don't know if you know him. He's written I Could Fall in Love, Selena, Save the Best for Last, Vanessa Williams, Amy Grant stuff. He's a really prolific producer and has really brought me to where I am today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And what about your parents? How big of an influence?
Oh
they
my
have?
gosh, I wouldn't be who I am without them, and I have such amazing parents who support me through everything. And my dad has a really good knowledge around producing, and so I learn a lot from him. And of course, the voice thing, of course, I get from her. So she helps me out with the actual singing part. It's perfect.
So you practice actually with your mom?
I do, and we have my vocal coach, Mama Jan, out in Atlanta, who she does all of the sessions with me, so we can do it together. So it's kind of a family thing.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And where would you like to go from where you are today in terms of looking at your incredible progress, as you said, since 14, now 21, 7 years? Where would you like to evolve?
I just want to be able to do what I love, and make a living off of that.
Yeah.
I think when I was little, I aspired to be super famous, all of that, but that doesn't matter to me anymore. If that does come, great. If it doesn't, it's not the goal. Just if I get to sit at a piano or sing in front of a live audience and just be able to live off of that, that's what matters.
Living your passion.
Yes, sir.
So that's your
Life's
passion.
too short. Yeah.
So more the singing than the instrument even.
Yes, I'm I think definitely more prolific than just singing, than just playing piano and singing. But for you today, I thought I would do it.
Fantastic. Is there another one you want to perform?
Oh, I didn't even think.
Or just a voice if you wish. It's up to you.
I can play you something that's not mine on here.
Why not?
But yeah.
But we love what you do, you.
Yes.
I've got
I
to
could,
see many videos and incredible, YouTube that you all going to be able to see now. It's quite amazing. So I'd rather have yours. But
I would too. I can't think of one of my songs right now that I have an arrangement on the piano. I usually sing it just with a tracker or something like that, or the band behind me.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's. And I'm so bad, dear friends. I wish I could be on the piano and just go for it. But
yes, please. I wish. Yeah. So I can play you something that's not mine, but
sure.
Just to enjoy some more music. Come on.
Yeah, let's do it. We're having quite the day, dear friends, in the heart of Napa Valley, Youngville.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. All I want is nothing more to hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy girl, I'm sure. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find somebody like you. It's kind of a depressing song, but I think it's pretty.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's kind of beautiful.
Beautifully done. So, how do you recommend people to follow their passion?
Well, I think life is too short to not do what you love. It's inside of you for a reason. And I think fighting for that, you won't regret things in life. I think a lot of us try not to regret things, and doing what you love and the passion that is in your heart is the best way to feel fulfilled and be happy. So I would definitely recommend following your passion. It's worth it.
And how did you succeed yourself to follow your passion? So, to find your passion so quickly and then to follow it?
I'm super blessed to have figured it out so young, but
yes,
it's all about the people around me. Even you being able to do this kind of stuff, I'm so thankful for you, and just the people who believe in my music. I think once they meet me, somehow this happens, and I'm blessed to even just be able to come down and sit down. But that all comes from people supporting me, just like you.
And do you believe in fate?
I do.
So what's a good example for you in terms of
just
fate
yesterday, that was serendipitous.
Wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Being able to just see you yesterday, you randomly were there, and we got to finally talk, and I got to meet you in person, and now I'm here. I mean, I don't know how that's superb.
And now we need to get you to perform in the Crystal Cellar.
Oh, I would love to.
So you toured Raymond and JCB today.
Oh, so beautiful.
So, we've had many great performers in the Crystal Cellar. So it would be great one day if you could commit the visit.
Oh, I would love to do that.
We'll drink a lot of wine and have a lot of great music.
I would love to.
Where is to you the evolution of music right now, from singers of your age to older? What's the big trend?
The trend right now is, in my opinion, like TikTok has been the number one thing to push music now. Social media is the biggest way to get your music pushed out. But people aren't really appreciating live singers anymore. The real music, no auto-tune, being just authentically yourself, your voice, even just a piano. That's not really a thing anymore. It's there, but it's, in my demographic, my age group, it's more TikTok trends, whatever can get out right now, not back to the music and authentically just having people feel something through your voice. And so that's where it's kind of going. But I think we still have some people who enjoy some authentic music.
Oh, for sure. Look at us right now. Do you want to give all our friends with us today a little bit of an idea of how you started and how your YouTube videos are doing and all that? Because I was very impressed last night. I showed it to my lovely daughters and they said, can we meet her? Can we meet her? And I said, well, you have school tomorrow, eventually soon.
Yes, I'd love to meet them. Well, it started in 2019 for me. I was kind of developing as an artist before that. When I was 14, I was really young. So I had to push for even my name to be my name, Max Rae, which is my name. But you know, you have people around your circle who try to make you someone you're not. And so I finally started releasing in 2019. I've been putting out singles since, and music videos with that, with just me, my mom, who's my stylist, by the way. So every look that I'm in, she's the one who's made that happen. And she'll even put me in some scandalous stuff, and I'll be like, Mom, why am I wearing this? She's like, get over yourself, you're wearing it.
Well, she has a great style.
Oh, yeah, she has a great taste. And my amazing, beautiful creative director, Creature Things is what he goes by. It's just us three. So all the videos that you watch, it's just a really small team that really care and believe in what we're doing. And now I think this is the 11th music video I've put out, and it finally got 100,000 views. It's the first time that's ever happened for me.
Wow.
All organic, because I care about just being authentic.
So today we're going to break that record, and we're going to hopefully build those numbers for you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, this is very exciting. What is something yet you haven't done that you wish to share to all of us in the world of music?
I haven't sang at the Crystal Room yet. That's something that I'd like to share. I'm kidding.
Good answer.
Yeah, I want to be singing live more. I've been kind of stuck in the studio, really working and honing my craft and my music, but actually now, because of COVID, I haven't been able to do as well. So being able to sing live, that's the next goal. Just getting in front of people and sharing music, sharing wine. That's the goal. That's the next one.
I love the goal. Hey, tell us about those tattoos. You have some very cool tattoos.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, everything's meaningful. My mom actually and I, a lot of these are, we have matching ones. And my dad, this is a song that we wrote together. It's called Outlier. And I wrote it in 10 minutes. The melodies, the lyrics, and it was just like a very serendipitous, beautiful moment. I have Lady and the Tramp for my grandma. You know, just random, beautiful, meaningful stuff. Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you. It looks good on the piano.
It looks amazing. And I love those purple nails.
This is not normal. I usually have really long nails, so that's good because I could actually play today.
That's right. And she has the love ring, so it's all about love.
Oh, yes, sir.
And finally, what would be your big statement, advice to everybody who's watching? I mean, we're so fortunate, dear friends. What an inspiration. 21 years old a few days ago, enjoying great wines, writing music, being a true talent. I mean, this is really a gift. So what advice do you have to everybody?
Well, I think life is too short to not follow your dreams. And being able to be spontaneous, he had me just stay an extra day to do this. So I figured it out, because why not? Life is too short. So take those risks. Be spontaneous, live life because it's too short, and enjoy good wine while you're at it.
I love it. Dear friend Max Rae, soon on all the radio stations around the world. Cheers.
Cheers.